Does submission feel scary to you? If it does, I understand. But what if I tell you that it can bring deep trust in your marriage? Submission is not slavery. It doesn't mean that your husband can boss you around. Submission doesn't mean that you don't have a voice, that you can't share your opinion. Submission is a posture of your heart, and it is rooted in God, not in your husband. I have learned how to submit to my husband even when I don't agree with him. And this is something that didn't happen overnight. It took me a long time to give up control and allow my husband to lead. It took a lot of praying and also fasting. It's just something about our flesh. We want to be in control of all the decisions. But after praying about it, God softened my heart. And I have learned how to step back and allow my husband to take control. From my personal experience, when I learned how to respect my husband, I noticed that he started being more tenderhearted towards me. He's more caring and attentive to my needs. And I don't know, but it may have something to do with reaping what you sow. When you sow good seeds, you're going to receive good behavior in return. In other words, when you do good, it's going to come back to you. There's something about when you start trusting your husband and allowing him to lead, it's going to bring peace within you. And I guess because you don't have to make all the decisions, you don't have to feel like that you have to handle everything. You're allowing him to be the man. And once you start allowing your husband to lead, it also builds patience within you. It teaches you how to wait. In the Bible, it talks about they that wait on the Lord, how that he will renew your strength. So when you learn how to step back and allow your husband to lead, God will give you patience and he will build your strength. If you want to learn how to be a submissive wife and you're having issues with trusting your husband, I want to encourage you to trust God. He's not going to lead you astray. Everything in his word is true. And God doesn't lie. So if you're having issues with trusting your husband, learn to trust God. And once you build your trust in God, live your life by his word, God will soften your heart and your husband's too. I'm going to share some tips for building trust. Speak life into your husband. Say good things about him, even when you're talking to him. Encourage him. Let him know that you trust him. Compliment him. Even let him know that you got his back, because you are a team. Be consistent. Sometimes it's going to seem hard, especially if you're trying to submit to your husband and his behavior is not where it should be. But I want to encourage you to be consistent. Don't allow the way that he acts affect you. Pray and ask God to soften your husband's heart and also to give you strength to endure. Learn to celebrate small things. When your husband make a particular decision about something and it turns out well, celebrate it. Submission is a gift that builds trust when it's done with God's strength. Trust God more than you trust your husband, and the healing will come. If this video helped you, like it, and also let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribe for more godly wife tips. May God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.